Hi guys, welcome to Hoops Junction. Today we're going to be talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers and their hot three-point shooting. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been on it with the three-point shooting. They are lighting teams up. They killed Detroit, swept them. They're about to sweep the Atlanta Hawks. And nobody has figured out how to stop them. What's the formula? What's the recipe? Nobody can figure out why they're so hot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a combination of multiple things. I'll say the first reason why they got that hot three-point shooting going, Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons were drawing at them, talking smack to them, and that forced Cleveland to collectively come together more as a team. When they came together more as a team, they started incorporating ball movement with the patented driving kick. You incorporate ball movement with the driving kick, J.R. Smith's open, LeBron James open, Kyrie Irving is open. Everybody's open when they're shooting those threes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's crazy. If you watch them play, everybody's open. Like, LeBron drives the lane, 4 people always converge on him. It's ridiculous. They always have 4 people converging, and lights out. JR's open, Chain and Fry, all of them. Anybody's open. And the bank is open, like how they say. So, one of the reasons is that team chemistry. They finally have built it. They're acting more like a team. They're working together. They're excited for each other. These are some of the things that used to be missing earlier in the season with them. And then now Tyronn Lue he's done a good job, and he's incorporated ball movement with the drive and kick. Because all they used to do is drive and kick. I mean, they're a pretty easy team to defend. Drive and kick, but now they have the ball movement. And that's another thing. They've added so many shooters around LeBron James. The only person that can't shoot a three on their roster on the court at all times is the center. And if Kevin Love is the center, then everybody can shoot threes. So that being said, they have added more shooting around LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, which forces players like Andre Drummond, Al Horford, Paul Millsap, they miss rotations. So part of the reason why they're getting so many threes and their three-point shooting is so hot is because they're forcing teams to miss rotations. These teams are not accustomed to rotating like this. Not at all. They're used to playing teams that have a traditional big. The big comes, he fills the lane. The Cleveland's bigs, they're coming up, they're stopping that three-point line. Guess what? Al Horford's in the paint. Andre Drummond was in the paint. Guess what? Hand down, man down. They're knocking down shots. Another thing is these communications and rotations, they're not being practiced by these teams. So when they're on the court, it's just like, oh, okay, what was I supposed to do? Whose man is this? Whose man is that? Because they're not matching up properly. So that's another reason. They're forcing teams to get into rotations they've never practiced. And I'm telling you, it's very difficult to take a big man out of his mindset of filling the lane and hedging softly instead of hedging high like they're supposed to, because they have shooters. So that being said, that's what it is. And another reason why they're getting so many threes is the pick and roll. The Cavs force switches on every single pick and roll that they do. And that kills teams, because most teams, only 2 teams that can defend the pick and roll on a switch easily and comfortably, Golden State Warriors, San Antonio Spurs. Other than that, nobody can do it. Nobody can do it. And the Cavaliers have been killing teams with this pick and roll. The Kyrie Irving Love pick and roll. Kyrie Irving LeBron pick and roll. LeBron Kyrie Love pick and roll. LeBron Dellavedova pick and roll. That pick and roll kills teams because they cannot defend. It causes penetration. When it causes the penetration, the three-point shooting becomes open because everybody converges on the lane, and it's a pass back out for a wide open shooter. And that goes into the other reason why they're having so much shooting, three-point shooting. The passes are coming from inside out. They're rarely shooting threes from a lateral pass, horizontal pass. The passes are always coming from inside the paint, right back out. So it's just like catch and shoot, catch and shoot, catch and shoot. So all the guys they're ready. They're like this. Get it? Bang. That's it. It's all day. And that has to do with offensive rebounds from Tristan Thompson. That has to do with the penetration of LeBron James, the penetration of Kyrie Irving. Even Dellavedova gets penetration. It's crazy. These teams They cannot defend the perimeter, and the Cavaliers are lighting their ass up. It's crazy. They're hitting more 3-point shots than they're hitting 2-point shots. So that being said, man, they're on a roll. And just, you know what? Why else they're so hot? You know why? You know why? Because they're feeling it, man. They're in the zone. And a lot of people don't understand this feeling. To be in the zone is just like you could throw up anything. And it feels like it's going in. Like you see J.R. Smith. He's shooting fadeaway threes out of bounds. And they're going in. Nothing but net. It's lovely. It's lovely for Cleveland fans, man. It's hard for me to watch because I'm watching teams that were like so-called good in the regular season, and they just can't even compete because they get demoralized by a 3-point shot. They don't contest properly. That's another reason. Teams don't contest properly. They don't keep a hand up on every shot. So Cavaliers are just rolling on them. Until somebody figures out how to defend the perimeter, and this is what you got to do. You have to make the Cavaliers take tough twos instead of wide open threes. See, it's always easy to make a wide open shot, but a tough contested shot, tough 2, tough 3, it's hard. Even if LeBron drives the lane and he has the advantage driving the lane, his mindset is to pass. So he has to throw up an errant shot and throws it off. So then he has to adjust. Okay, now do I pass? Now you're getting in his head. But right now, the Cavaliers are playing chess. Everybody else is playing checkers. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Peace.